Okay, so I'm going to be taking the Sosumi Hot Fire palette today and using that palette for my eyes. And this is what it looks like. So you have 4 shimmers and 8 matte colours here as well. So I'm going to do a little tutorial for you guys on this look. So starting off, I'm going to be taking the Pro Longwear HD concealer and I'm just going to apply this to my 2 eyes. And then I'm going to go to the Sosumi palette and take the shade Naked. And I'm just going to apply this all over the lid just as my kind of base colour. But then I'm going to go in with Heat and apply this all over my crease as my transition colour. So I'm not going to be worried about being too messy because I didn't do my base yet, so we can always just clean it up then after. Moving on, I'm going to take Ignite and I'm going to do the exact same thing but just keeping it a little bit lower. Then I'm just going to take my first brush that I used for my transition colour. I'm just going to blend it all in with this brush. Next, so I'm going to take the same brush again and I'm going to use the shade Embers, this one here, and I'm just going to do the exact same thing, so we're just layering them up so it'll be a nice gradient effect. So now I'm going to take the shade Pot of Gold, so this one here, and I'm just going to apply this onto my lid. I'm going to go back to the colour Copper Light, this one here, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer V of my eye. Then moving on to the colour Depth here, I'm just going to apply this in the corner of my crease. Yeah, in the corner of my outer V just to darken it up. And again, like I said, we can be messy, see the way how it comes out, but that's fine because we're going to clean it up. So going into Depth, I'm doing the exact same thing. So my camera died, but we're back. But yeah, so I just applied Depth and I blended it out with my other brush as you just seen. And I know it looks very crazy right now, but when we wipe it away, it'll be fine, I promise. So just for our last colour, we're going to go into Smoked, just to give it that extra bit of oomph. You know, just to make it a bit more like we have smoky now. So we're just putting Smoked in it to make it more dark. Woo! I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. Okay. Whew. I'm not even gonna, yeah. Whoa. Okay, I'm usually not a big fan of black, but you know what, I'm just going to blend it out and see what happens. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so now that that is all blended out, I'm just going to go back in with Pot of Gold and just to put a bit more on my lid because I blended most of it away. Take a baby wipe. I have some baby wipes here, and I'm just going to wrap it around my finger, and I'm literally just going to cut across it just so it's nice and sharp. Like that, so it takes the messiness away, so you can see compared to this side to this side. I'm going to go off camera just to finish my face, and then I'll be back to show you guys what I'm going to do underneath my eyes. Okay, so I'm finished this eye. As you can see, it's just a nice smoky eye, and I have to say, them powders, oh my god, like I am not the best at doing eyeshadow, but these just blend into each other so freaking good. Like, I can't even explain. I'm so happy that she came out with a palette like this. Like, it's just amazing. I cannot tell you how well these blend in together. But anyway, let's finish the eyes and we can praise her after. So for this, I'm going to be using the Blank Canvas Cosmetics E10 brush for all the colours that I'm going to use. So again, I'm just going to go into Naked first off. And just blend it under just to brighten it in. Then I'm going to go in with Heat. And I'm going to go back in with Ignite. So easy, just a sweep under the eye. Then I'm going to go in with Embers. Oh, my lighting is going. The sun is coming in the window. Okay, so I'm going to go back with Embers. So please ignore my little shoulder swim thing going on here. And then we're going to go to Copper Light. So again, these are, whoa, the sun. So again, these are all the colours that I've used on my top lids. And then we're going to go into a little bit of Spark and Depth together. And then a tad of Smoke, like a little bit. You don't want to do too much. A tap, like that much. And just focus that on the outer corners. Like so. Then I'm going to take my little MAC brush. Where is it gone? Here it is. And I'm just going to apply ice to my eyebrows. So this one here. So I'm going to apply this one to the top of my eyebrow bone. Oh, look at that. And then I have, what highlighter do I have on at the moment? I have the Wet n Wild highlighter on, but I take a bit of ice and literally pop this on the highest point of my cheek. And it just gives it that little bit of an oomph. You see? You see me? You feel me, huh? And then, last but not least, I'm just going to go in with my Benefit mascara and apply this to my lashes. I cannot praise this palette enough. And I don't want to sound like I'm sponsored or anything, because I'm not. I actually went out and bought this with my own money. I found it very difficult to get my hands on it. It's just amazing. Like, I've seen her on Snapchat, and like, I know I feel kind of bad saying this, but I was like, oh, it's just an eyeshadow palette, like it's not going to be anything special. But I was watching her on Snapchat a couple of weeks ago, and she was literally just slapping the colours on her face, and it looked amazing. Like, I couldn't get over how well it looked. So I had to go try it out for myself, and I have no words. They blend out so easily. Like I said, I'm not that good at doing eyeshadow myself, but it looks amazing when you actually put the colours all together. You're not sitting there blending for ages. They blend in so sweet. So yeah, I'm really thankful that So See Me came out with this palette. It's absolutely amazing, and I just love it. So thank you guys for watching. So this is the finished look. So nice. And I also used her contour palette as well on my contour and for my under eye concealer as well. As you can see, mine is nearly gone, so it's hitting the end of the palette, but I will definitely be going out and buying a new one. I am so sorry about my light. It's annoying me! But yeah, so this is the finished look. It's so glowy, and the eyes! I just can't get over it. I really can't. Now my shoulder is gone. But yeah, no, I love it. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm still writing out on my shadows. I just can't get over it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you.